The Real Madrid versus Bayern Munich at the Santiago Bernabeu preview, and I'm super excited for this match. I'm stoked. This will be an exciting match, or it could just be a boring match. You never know. But one thing that I've learned in all of my years of watching Real Madrid is that when they face Bayern, whenever the match is at the Bernabeu, it never disappoints. The head-to-head teams, Bayern Munich's team, you know, they lined up with Sané, Musiala, Müller. I don't think Müller will play the second leg. I think they will play Guerrero instead. Because if you remember, Müller wasn't supposed to play in the first leg. He was supposed to maybe come off from the bench, but they made a last minute alteration. When Goretzka came off, Bayern were playing better, way better football, and were giving Real Madrid a tough time overall. This ultimately led to Sané's wonder goal, which I said in the review that was just individual brilliance, argue with a wall. Like, that was not a team goal, that was purely Leroy Sané. And all over social media, you can go on Twitter, everybody's saying Musiala was cooking. You know, as people say, they were saying he was cooking Vasquez, which, are we really gonna praise him for dribbling Vasquez? Lucas Vasquez is not even a proper right back. He's a makeshift right back, originally a forward, and he was never good at defending. I don't know who ever told anybody that Vasquez was good at defending, because bro is poor at defending, let's be honest. And of course, we can't forget the underrated, in my opinion, super underrated Harry Kane. You didn't notice the amount of ball playing he did. You saw the penalty, you thought, okay, penalty, he didn't score anything against Rudiger. Because Rudiger, I think, did a very good job of holding him. But Rudiger is one of the best one-on-one centre-backs in the world. Genuinely, this guy has pocketed Kylian Mbappe, Haaland, Osimhen, and Harry Kane now in the same season, in one season. One of the biggest stories coming out in the news currently is definitely Thibaut Courtois. There's rumors that he could play against Cadiz, because this preview is being made before the Cadiz match with Courtois. Let's just say he has a good game against Cadiz. Where do we put him? Do we put him in the match against Bayern? Honestly, do you think so? Because I do not think so. I think Lunin, no matter what, no matter if Courtois displays the best version of himself, honestly, let's keep Lunin there. Courtois can play some other big match, maybe the Champions League final, the hypothetical Champions League final. Let's not speak as if Real Madrid have won already. But you know, we were speaking about Bayern Munich situations. Let's speak about Real Madrid, because Dani Carvajal returns. He was supposed to miss out on the one match. He has now. And after Lucas Vasquez was getting absolutely destroyed, it's only good that Carvajal comes back, because Carvajal in that situations is one of the best. It's very difficult to get past him, because he's just a menace. He's a menace at right back. I would go for a back four of Carvajal, obviously, Mendy, Tchouaméni and Rudiger. I wouldn't play Nacho, even though Nacho did very well. He did extremely well against Bayern. But I would play Camavinga at CDM, Tchouaméni at centre back. And I would like to personally take this opportunity to speak about Vinny Jr. Bro, Vinny Jr. This guy's a living legend, and I honestly, listen, this might be a controversial opinion, but I think Vinny Jr. is going to surpass Neymar. Honestly. I know you're thinking, oh, that's crazy, don't say stuff like that. Neymar's a legend. I'm not taking that away from him. But I think that Vinny Jr., as you can see, this guy is one of the best big game players. Arguably a bigger big game player than Neymar ever was. And this is no disrespect to him. But Vinny, if he continues like this, Vinny came from being Benzema's sidekick to being the main man, to being the main guy. When it comes to Ballon d'Or, I don't think Bellingham, if I have to put Vinny against Bellingham for Ballon d'Or, I'm going with Vinny. Honestly, Vinny has been the best And Carlo Ancelotti has even said this man is cold in front of goal. And I fully agree with it. Okay, so now that we've spoken about the lineups and the players and all of those type of things, I see this not being that tight of a match because coming off a draw, this is at the Bernabeu now. Real Madrid are going to go guns blazing. And I know you're thinking about the Leipzig match. Listen, with the Leipzig match, it was a different situation because Real Madrid came from a 1-0 victory at the RB Arena, I think. And then when we went to the Santiago Bernabeu, the plan was different. The plan was, let's sit back, let's defend. And honestly, we all said it was a stupid idea. And it ended up being one of the biggest mistakes and almost cost us the Champions League. We almost got knocked out by Leipzig because of these stupid defensive tactics when we should have gone guns blazing for the victory. The system is so weird because we line up 4-4-2 diamond, but on the pitch, it's not that. Rodrigo is played as a left winger, Vinny is played as a striker, and then Bellingham plays right wing, but he comes to the middle. It's so weird. He's just an all-rounder type of player, whereas Vinny is on the striker, Rodrigo's on the left. And I say, Carlo Ancelotti is a genius. We don't rate him for how smart this guy is. He had to take last season's big puzzle and he solved the puzzle straight up. When Benzema left, he left a hole in the team. It's fair to say at this point that hole has been covered. Vinny is him. Okay, let's predict the scoreline because it's a big game. Anything can happen. Bayern should not be underestimated. But this is Real Madrid. This is where we tell who are the big game players. These are the matches in which Bellingham, Vinny, Rodrigo, they need to step up. And I'm going for 3-2 Real Madrid. And I think it's going to be 3-2 Real Madrid, 5-4 on aggregate. That makes the most sense because I think Bayern is going to go crazy. They're going to go crazy. I think they might even score first, to be honest with you. Then Real Madrid will equalize. Real Madrid will make a comeback. It will be 2-1. Then Bayern score 2-2. Then Real Madrid score in the final minutes with the Jude Bellingham goal, 3-2. And that's my predictions. I would like to know what you think. Do you agree with my opinions? And if you disagree, please tell me what you disagree with. And if you enjoyed, smash a like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Hit that notification bell. Because if you want to see the video when it drops, and you want to see it instantly, then hit that notifications. But peace.